Y'all, we're back with some breaking UFO sightings confirmed and leaked from within the government. These are absolutely insane. One was actually recently leaked by Jeremy Corbell, and it showcases a UAP flying out of the water. We also have another FLIR leaked UFO video from the military, and possibly one of the clearest UFO sightings ever. You're not going to want to miss this one. Let's start with the UFO footage from a US Navy warship. This capture is one of 4 Tic Tac UFO objects that were caught by the crew on this vessel. This occurred on board the USS Jackson in 2023, and Jeremy Corbell just posted it on his Weaponized podcast, y'all. Check this out.
Wouldn't surprise you. You call it the VVSS team.
Yeah, like 22,000 feet. That shit took off earlier.
So first you kind of see this wide pan, and there's a couple targets that are in that area, and then it kind of punches in to that rectangle, and it appears the object comes up, but it doesn't. I believe that the camera is auto tracking from the bottom left object, so it doesn't actually rise up in space. So, but the targeting system punches in, and you can see it's not artifacts because it's getting these little white X's.
Yeah. So what does that mean? What does that little blotch mean that's appearing? It shows that it's moving. It really is moving, right?
Well, yeah, and mainly what it shows is the system is trying to auto track. It's trying to find the target like it's a real target in space time. It's out there. It's an object, and it is loitering at least at this moment. We have to really look at the designation of the numbers and see, like, is it slewing at all to see the movement? So it's undetermined for me if it's loitering at this moment, but at some point, all 4, they do move, and this is the reports that came to us and verified on radar, is that they all shoot off at the same time. So again, just to kind of paint the picture, somebody's looking out on the bridge. They see one of these craft come up out of the water and rise up. They run over to their radar, and in fact, they do see 4 hard targets, like distinguished targets, not ghost targets, like they're there. They then move over to this thermal camera, Sapphire, and just like the USS Omaha, and they're able to see big picture and then punch in, and they're kind of like making jokes as they talk about it, which shows you that they see these things sometimes. They're talking about, quick, scramble the jets. They're kind of uncomfortably making jokes. And then somebody goes, well, it wouldn't surprise me, I tell you. And then somebody...
that shape kind of looks familiar, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
What would you call that? Kind of tic-tacky?
Yeah, that's what they called them. They called them the 2023 Tic Tacs. And yeah, the shape itself, it's not quite spherical. It is pretty much identical to what you see with the Tic Tac UFO released, filmed in 2004. This is a kind of more modern version, probably lower altitude because of the camera system. But yeah, it's shaped, the signature is shaped like a Tic Tac in the same area.
That's just crazy, and it's crazy that they were trying to track them, and then when they switch to the radar, they see like the 4 solid objects, like what Jeremy was saying. That's insane. These are confirmed by the Navy. Like, this is actually happening right now. And it doesn't end there. Think Tank also posted a FLIR UFO UAP clip that seemingly shows another Tic Tac shaped UFO coming out of the water. So it's a USO into a UFO. This is another leak. He didn't really disclose too much information. Maybe he doesn't want to get in trouble. But it aligns with the Jeremy Corbell video, which is just insane, y'all. Smash like and check this out. And while there was definitely some grain to that video, I love that clip because it feels like you could actually see the texture. Like when they zoomed in my opinion, there's a little bit more clarity. So you got to see more of, I guess, the actual feel of this tic-tac shaped UFO. And it doesn't end there, with El Capi123 posting the clearest footage of a UFO yet. It is a spherical UFO caught over Colombia, and this video is absolutely fantastic. You can hear them talking, and what they're saying, for those who don't understand, is pretty much like, oh my god, what is that? That's not a balloon, it's moving too fast, and then they just generally start freaking out. But it is an incredible, clear video. I want you guys to let me know in the comments what you think about this.
¿Qué carajos? Y un globo no es. Eso se ve como algo extraño. Sí. No, es súper rápido. Una pelota no es, ni un globo. Un globo no es. Eso es otra cosa. Nos estamos acercando. Mira cómo alumbra de varios colores, eso es como metálico, ¿cierto? Mira, mira cómo se mueve a mera velocidad.
It's absolutely brilliant, and I know that with the grain and texture of the video you couldn't really see, but as they were talking and freaking out, one of the comments they made was about just how shiny it is. Like when it started coming closer, they were like, oh my god, look, it's coming closer, which is when the next guy was like, it's not like a soccer ball or a balloon, what the hell is that? Then they started talking about how lustrous and shiny it was. That's one of the best videos out there, and it's truly anomalous, and I can't wait till we get more. With these videos leaking from the government, I'm hoping that that means that disclosure is truly on the way. I want to hear you guys, so sound off in the comments, and make sure you check out those UFO videos, paranormal videos, videos where we're reading Reddit. Just check out all the videos.